Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's get it. That one's for me? Yeah, that one's for me. Sound. Right. Yeah. Headshot. Right. Oh my god, my fucking nose, man, I swear.
Buongiorno.
Oh. Okay, now. Oh shit, I'm gonna get thrown into action, aren't I? Because the last time I left it, we got surrounded by Arvo and his men.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
And there's a
Killing one in order
big
to
ass
save
shooting in
many
it.
is part of survival. I only need a minute. Should have put you out of your misery right then. When I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. Broken people get reckless.
Here. Thanks.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort
start
something
heading
out.
south, don't let them drag you down with them.
Oh, I cannot hear myself in any way, shape or form. That's better. Yeah, this is where it left off. And that's a big worry. Because everyone stopped. Technically, baby safe.
What?
Just myself. I just got back into bed. Yeah, I fucking know that. Turn myself up, yeah, that's fine. I want to turn myself up a tiny bit more. Nope, that's too much. Oh, that'll do. Can hear myself, but not too much. So, where are we at? Clem? Okay, you're alive. You're okay. Alright, Mike's alive, Luke's alive. Good. Good start. It's great subtitles that. Speaking Russian. Alright. Kenny's alive still. Baby alive? Baby alive. Right. Crawl to baby. Fuck. Luke, help.
Hey! What are you doing?
Saving the fucking baby. Of course I'm going after the fucking baby. I'm not just gonna fucking abandon it.
I didn't even see him out there. Good work, Clem.
Yeah, that's what I thought, pussy off.
Shit. Okay, we gotta do something, y'all. Get down
Of
here.
course I'm in good work.
Can't just sit here and let this guy take pot shots at us till he runs out of ammo. Gotta do something.
So quit talking about it and do it!
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, what we're meant to do really.
This don't have to get any worse than it already is.
We're just on a shootout.
Just go! English, motherfucker! I kill every one of you! If I can just get over to that side of the wall, I can maybe get an angle on this guy. Cover me, all right?
I don't have a gun.
Just shoot over towards the woods. Hey, it'll give him something to think about.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
Good.
Have I got a gun?
Good. I just need the distraction. Okay? All right, on my go.
Put the baby down first.
Go! Hey! What are you?
Kenny.
Luke, no!
Okay,
cool. Luke shot, but he's alive.
Luke, I'm sorry.
It ain't your fault.
Nope,
He got
that's
me in
right.
the leg, but I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know.
I hope it went straight through.
It'll be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine.
You don't seem immediately fucked up, so you should be alright.
Отпусти меня! You get out here, or I put a bullet in this kid's head! Shut up!
Отпусти меня, прошу! Ты должен быть с ней!
Kenny, it's not his fault!
That don't matter! I'm ending this. Get out here, right fucking now!
Ты замочил Наташу! Ты ублюдок!
I like the way. I like the way they put the fucking letters slowly. Like that's
Отпусти меня!
important.
Я должен посмотреть, если здесь все в порядке!
Stop squirming, damn it!
I've got a gun, I can shoot her. Fuck you.
Наташа! Наташа! No! Please!
Попался! Сукин сын. Я оставлю
Bravo.
тебя истекать. Ты человек!
Fuck off. The fuck? That went a bullet. That was... Jane, big up. Good timing that. Oh, okay.
Safe to come out.
Here, I got him.
What about Arvo? Casually just looked me dead in the eye and did nothing, but okay.
That was intense.
No shit,
I thought-
Sherlock.
Man, I thought that was it.
Yeah, it was for these assholes.
It's a surprise that no one died there, really.
Are you okay?
I think so. I didn't know this man. I never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way. That didn't
Oh.
deserve it. Tried to pretend he was a walker. But it's different.
You saved us.
Yeah, that's why I did it, but it felt wrong.
I get it, but you still saved us. Come on,
Come on.
let's just bring with us. What the fuck are we doing with Arvo? Where the fuck is Arvo? Kind of just did nothing. He just disappeared.
How did this happen?
She turned. Just like that.
Don't
We
you
got
go
lucky
blame
there.
yourself, Kenny. You did what you had to. Protect the boy.
She just lost too much blood. Ain't nobody's fault. You know, we could have done better by her.
She was just too far gone.
She's with Alvin now.
She wouldn't have been a good mom.
Yeah, she's...
Still don't like her. She's a bit of a bitch.
Don't worry, Becca. Carry your boy. You rest easy.
Yeah, that's where's Arvo.
You piece of shit!
Ah,
hey!
Kenny.
Stop! Guys,
Stop,
get
man.
off me! Come on!
It's over, man. He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that? Of course he is! Get out of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole tried to do to us!
It doesn't have to go down like that.
He wasn't the one shooting at us. That guy's dead.
Just because he don't have a gun doesn't mean he wouldn't have.
Well, he didn't, so leave him alone.
There is house, food. Please. Please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No, no.
That's a trap.
It's true. We have place. Not far. Food.
See? He wants to help.
Oh, don't be
Nope,
stupid.
no, he doesn't.
He's just
That's a
trying to
trap.
save his skin. Why the hell would you help us, huh?
I not want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and
I
I'll
believe
make
that
it
bit, but
Kenny, back off.
If he's telling the truth, it could save all of
we
us.
do need the
We
food, to be
need the
fair.
food. None of this will matter if we all starve to death.
She's right, Kenny. We're running low on supplies as it is.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this. You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place.
Fair
Don't
point.
try and pin this on me.
Lay off, Kenny. She just helped us.
Look, don't start, all right?
It doesn't
doesn't
yeah,
matter
it really
why
doesn't
it
matter.
happened. We have to move on. Think about the baby, Kenny. If there's supplies we need,
Exactly.
we ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a chance.
Unless someone's got a better plan.
Kenny, don't be an arsehole.
We got something to tie this shitbird up.
Yeah, I got something.
Follow me, I take you.
Just give me a reason.
Yeah, man, he gets it.
I've heard that enough today. I like the way they don't call it a game, they call it interactive story. What it is.
Look, I know you're probably pissed about me leaving. When I heard the gunshots, I knew it was a mistake. If it helps, the thing I'd normally do is walk away for good, but I didn't. Despite
Listen,
what
I'll
my
let you go.
instincts are telling me.
I'm not pissed. I'm glad you're back. I didn't want you to go in the first place.
Thanks. That's good. Because you're probably 90% of the reason I came back.
Yeah,
And
then
it'd
I know,
probably
but
get
yeah.
pretty annoying if you hated me the whole time.
Wouldn't want it to be annoying.
I
No,
don't hate you.
that
You're
would suck.
pretty reasonable.
I'm gonna try to make this work.
If anything, you're my favourite.
All
Other
I
than
can
Clem.
do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before. Even though I probably should have. A few times now.
You don't gotta point the gun at him the whole time.
You forget what we just went through?
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm worried about Kenny.
So am I.
He's in a dark place. We
He's
gotta keep an
reckless.
eye on him. Everything he's been through. But he's lost. It's changing him.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
You're the only one that he trusts. That he really trusts. That means you're the one that's gonna have to pull him back.
I mean, I'd kill
He's
his wife.
counting on you.
Oh well,
If we're
he
really
blames
going
me
to
for the
make this
death of his
work,
wife.
We're all counting on you.
I'll do what I can do.
I'll do my best.
I know.
It's difficult when he blames me
Come
for a
on,
lot of things that
slowpokes.
happened. I really like the graphic design in this game. It's really beautiful. I'm really excited to see the HUD in the next game, to be fair. I don't think they're going to change it as much as they did from the first to the second, but
Wait up! Wait. We need to stop.
No.
I think the
no,
main
I'm-
thing,
I'm
hopefully,
fine. Hey, I
is
just
the
need a
lips
second.
movement. Jesus
Sorry, I
Christ.
just put more weight on it than I should have.
All right, wait there.
It doesn't seem that bad until you actually look at
Hey,
it.
what I say? When I tell you something, you fucking listen, you understand?
Kenny.
Come on! There's no need for that!
He's getting what he deserves.
I'll put a bullet in you right now, Kenny. Behave.
I'm fucking talking to you.
That's enough! Leave him alone!
Just fucking stay put.
He'll fucking stay put. Stop being a
I'm gonna have
cunt.
a word with Kenny. He doesn't have to treat him that way. Kid's been through... You alright here?
Yeah. Go on and talk to him. I got Clem if I need anything.
Okay.
Here, just
Rely on
take
the
baby.
10-year-old girl. Fair enough.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm the most reliable here.
What is it with you guys?
What do you mean?
Every man I've known is always trying to let each other know how tough they are. Put them in their place. Bunch
We
of
all know I'm the alpha
dumb
here.
Alpha male
You don't fuck with Clem.
shit. And it all ends the same way.
But don't look at me. I ain't that guy.
Oh, that ain't true. You get in your fair share of pissing matches too.
They're not all like that. There are good men too.
Lee was a good
My
man.
friend Lee. He was a good man.
Well, I wish I had had a chance to meet him.
Me too. I wish he was here now.
Would have changed a lot if he
Guess it took a woman to talk
If
some
he
sense
was.
into him. Looks like Jane broke it up.
Keep pressure on it, okay?
It would have been a very different situation with Kenner. It would have been a very different situation altogether, I think.
Yeah?
Clem would have been stronger.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Lee's stronger and reliable 24/7 anyway.
I'll be right back.
Unlike any of these. Clem and Lee would have made a really, really fucking good team.
Damn it.
Don't worry. You're gonna be okay.
It's just a bullet wound, don't you worry. It's gone straight through the leg, you're alright. I think it's gone straight through the leg. Fucking hope it has. If it hasn't, then might have to amputate you, but that's for another day.
How did we get here?
We walked. Haha. I'm funny.
We walked. At least most of us did. You basically had to be carried.
I didn't think that'd actually be a choice, to be fair.
Sitting in the snow, leaning up against a tree, bullet in my leg. But alive.
Alive is good.
When so many of my friends are dead for no good reason, and I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Most people are dead. 99% of the world is dead.
Everyone we set out with just gone.
Kaput.
Nick, Pete, Alvin and Becca, Carlos, Sarah, and for what?
They didn't die in vain.
I wish I could believe that. I could have
They all
done
took
more.
our
That
food
ain't up
walkers
for
at
debate.
least.
I know it in my bones, and I gotta live with it.
All right, this should work.
That's perfect.
What did I miss?
Pardon me.
Nothing much. You know,
Not important.
cleaning, mostly.
Yeah, nothing important.
Luke's been a bit little bitch
Okay.
about it.
You don't gotta tell me if you don't want to.
I'm fine.
Hey, Clem, go over and see if you can change the bandages on Kenny's wound. I offered, but I don't think he was comfortable with me doing it.
Alright, I'll do it.
But you know him better than I do. Maybe he'll let you do it.
I'll see what I can do.
That a girl. That's gonna sting.
I thought she'd give me a
Only
fucking
for a
can of
second.
beans then.
Layla
Like,
thinks
what's the-
train drivers have
I know what
sat
it does.
outside
It's
give
gonna
up.
suck.
What? Oh. To be fair, that's probably something you do. You probably thought that until you was about 15. You're not the smartest of people, Meg. No offense. Some of the fucking stuff you come out with,
I was
Jesus
thinking
Christ.
we go with Alvin Jr. What do you think? Rebecca
I
mentioned
like
she'd
it.
like to name him Alvin if it was a boy. I mean, Rebecca was so out of it she hadn't settled on a name.
Huh, yeah. I like it.
Alvin Jr. it is.
Alvin
You like
Jr. AJ.
Well, I think AJ approves. What do you got
I like
there?
AJ.
Because I think I'm all right.
Can I change your bandages?
You
He seems in a
shouldn't
good
have to
mood.
do stuff like this.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
have to do a lot of things.
All right,
At the same point,
let's get it over with.
most of the other people either won't do it or you won't let them do it. So I'm the only one who can. Show me that gruesome eye. I want to see it. I'll kiss it. Give me a lick. I'll lick it better.
So how's it look?
How does it look? I want to see. Oof.
I still gonna be pretty
Could be
when this
weird.
heals?
I'm glad Carver's dead.
We saw to that, didn't we?
Yep. Proud of you. Bit too brutal sometimes though, not gonna lie.
So, I'm guessing this is gonna be the shitty part.
I'd recommend putting the baby down,
So this is gonna hurt like hell.
Well, you could have lied a little, you know.
but yeah, if I downplay it though, then
Holy fucking hell!
if I downplay it, it hurts worse.
You need to stop squirming.
If I overplay it, then, you know.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Sorry about the language, Junior. You're gonna be tougher than me when you're grown. I'm gonna expect
is.
you to be more of a gentleman than I am. Man, is that smart.
He'll be tough. Just like his dad.
Oh, Alvin didn't look it. But yeah, that guy had a pair on him.
He really did.
You were right about me giving myself up. I can't believe I was willing to sacrifice Alvin just to hold out a little longer. We should have saved him sooner. Got him out of the camp. I'm gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here.
It's not your fault. That one wasn't your fault.
Alvin should be here, raising this boy. It should be him.
Carver's the one who did it, not you.
Yeah, I suppose. But I can't help but feel guilty.
All done.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
Are we ready to go?
Sorry, I need to blow my nose. I'll tell you what. You're out here alone.
Let's head out.
And you might be able to see again, possibly. But you're never going to be a fucking eye model, I'll tell you that much, mate. You might be able to model some sunglasses, maybe. You know what? Once you can get that bandage off, get a pair of sunglasses. That'll help you a lot with your look.
Is that it?
Okay, stop being a dick.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit!
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. This guy fucked us.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should stop for the night.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying. He's been lying this whole time.
You don't fucking know that.
I know we've been walking all day and we're still fucking nowhere.
Stop fighting!
Can we rest the night?
Just try and have a calm, quiet night where everyone isn't at each other's throats. Please.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
If we're staying, we should scout this place out.
All right. Y'all wait here. I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
I'll go with you.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
Alright. Unfortunately, no one's going to be lactating.
That's all you.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
See? I'm a natural.
You're natural.
I think he likes you. Calmed right down for you.
He's cute.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Most babies are pretty ugly this soon after being born.
That's true.
He's looking
They
dark
usually
now.
look like weird little aliens.
He's definitely Arvin's.
Here, I got him.
Definitely not Carver's, thank fuck.
Come on over. It's safe.
I think he was just a little bit light-skinned.
Today's my birthday. Near as I can tell, at least.
Happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
No point putting a downer on
Thanks.
it. Just have a birthday, you know what I
So,
mean?
that
Keep it
makes
simple.
you... what? 27?
That's right. I'm surprised you remembered.
Fucking old,
Sure
mate.
as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Kenny's what, 40
Got out of
something?
college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off
Oh, no,
those
he's like
student loans.
38,
That.
maybe.
I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork waiting to collect.
Probably.
I hope I can go someday. Maybe when this is all over.
Yeah, Clem likes
I
school.
hope so too, Clem.
I don't know.
I like
Just
her to
a
go to
waste of
college
money.
and
Well,
graduate.
the
I think she'd
major
do
in
well.
art history hasn't helped too much the last few years.
She picks up on things really quickly.
Sounds like you
She'd be a
majored
smart.
working in a
She's a pretty
coffee
smart
shop.
kid as she
Pretty
is.
much.
Oh, stop it.
Did get a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Oh, I almost forgot. We're saving it for a special occasion, and all it being your birthday and all.
Oh, big
figure
up the whiskey.
This is as good a time as any.
Is it whiskey?
I'd like a sip. I mean, after you, obviously.
Really?
No,
Oh, what's a sip gonna hurt?
you are not drinking. That is that.
She's 10. Let her have a sip.
Feel a little guilty taking the first.
Whoa, wait! You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the.
Come on, birthday boy. It
To the
don't have to be
survivors.
fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the
Exactly.
bottle around afterwards.
Exactly.
Oh.
That means I get a drink. Oh, rum. I like rum.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way, and to the hope that we see them again someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was.
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
The baby might be cold.
Nah, I'll keep him warm. He's a tough little guy.
Come on, Kenny. Just sit a little while longer.
I'm to just feel excluded from the
you
group.
stay warm.
Clem, let him go.
He's the only one from
I'm
the
gonna
original
post up over
group,
near
like
the
in
hole
terms of
fence there.
his
Holler
group.
if you need anything.
Thanks, Kenny.
Oh, and Luke. Luke's the only one from his original group as well.
Fire's real nice. Plenty
Well, not
of room
really.
if you want to get warm.
Luke knows Bonnie and
Maybe in a
Mike.
bit.
Jane knows fucking no one.
I didn't expect her to come back.
Nah,
Just
Jane
when I
knows
thought
him.
I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
It's a good thing. You saved our ass.
We're lucky to have her. I'm glad
Very.
she's here.
Well, she helped us back there. So that puts her as okay in my book.
Well, it ain't no secret how you feel.
She's not always the most dependable, but as long as I'm
Oh,
here,
come on. I'm just teasing.
she's dependable for you a lot.
It was stupid.
She'll do whatever
I
it takes to keep me
understand.
alive.
She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I
Stop
don't
getting your dick
Guess I
wet.
just wanted to
and
forget
abandoning
about all
shit.
this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10.
Man,
It's
that's
more like
longer
1.
than I'd last at this point.
Hey,
Alright, it wasn't 10 minutes.
come on. We got a little one around.
Longer than me.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
You guys shouldn't be talking like that. It doesn't seem nice.
No, you're right, Clem. It ain't right.
Jane's not some pocket pussy. And she would beat your ass up.
Maybe she came back for you.
Nah, she came back for me.
Could be.
I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know. Maybe she likes him?
I'm going to encourage
I
it.
think we could bet
Just
on
'cause it's
that.
funny.
Because you see here,
If she don't
Looks
like him,
like
she'll
you
beat his
guys
ass
know.
and
Hey,
it'll be
shut up.
funny.
don't be modest.
If she does,
Your
it does,
moves are
you know
working
what I mean.
on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
You sleeping with Bonnie?
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
They say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else.
All I'm saying is you've had one sip.
Clem, go see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that.
Can I have a sip?
Oh, and here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
I'll take a sip. Yeah. It's a bit shit. It's just a normal zone. What's this? Transport. Nothing's important. Do my little speed walk. Do my little dance. Jenny, you like alcohol? Do you like rum?
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't have expected
Uh,
a bottle to last this long.
Will it work?
That depends. What is it?
Rum.
It's rum?
Rum is good.
Probably.
I might go get some rum and coke, actually. Whiskey warms the soul, helps with the cold, but so does rum. Well, it doesn't, but we can pretend.
I don't know. It might be awkward. I wasn't expecting to... You know.
It'll only be weird if you make it weird. Just be cool. Hang out.
Why is it the
I
most
wish it was
mature
that easy.
out of this group,
People just love
considering
making it
there's
harder than it
25-year-olds,
has to be.
30-year-olds, blah, 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 is a fucking
It making
10-year-old?
like I'm
you
signing a
fancy
contract or
a
something.
drink now?
Yeah, very. I just threw my remote on the floor by accident as well.
That's really good. Have you had any? Want a sip? It's okay.
Of course I fucking do.
Sure.
Them lot wouldn't let me.
It's not as bad as the moonshine stuff I had with Nick.
Oh,
Whoa.
fuck about that.
Go
Yeah,
get one
That
a
stuff
min
was
then.
like fire.
I will. Once I'm out of this little cutscene bit, I will.
Uh-oh. Busted.
Kenny.
Take that back. I wasn't
Don't
too
be
much older
naughty,
than you when I
bitch.
had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, what was its name? It was dumb. Earthquake or something.
What a
Sounds
fucking
like you
gay
were a bad
name.
kid.
I guess I was. At the bottom of the bottle, there were
I feel like
these
that's
sugar
most
crystals,
American
and I got it in my
kids,
head
though.
that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces, all over the dining room.
Wow. That's really stupid.
Yeah, Clem. I was drunk.
Fair enough.
The problem with glass is
People do
it
stupid
looks
shit
a
as a
lot
kid.
like sugar crystals.
Oh
That's never
no.
really been a problem for me.
I'm
Keep it
guessing
that
you
way.
ate glass.
My sister found me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth.
Oh.
Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911. They pumped my stomach. Got grounded for 6 months.
You ate glass?
Stupid
I
bitch.
ate glass. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Go sit by the fire. Let's come back
Guess
into
a
the normal
deal's a
scene.
deal. Here.
What's
That
wrong
guy
with the
needs a
graphics
drink more than
sometimes?
any of us. Time
He really
to not
does.
make it weird.
Want to sit here?
No, that's... I'm fine.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
Jane and Molly
okay.
would have really gotten
Wherever you
on.
like.
Alright, what the fuck? I want to go speak to Alva real quick before I speak to Kenna. And then I want to go get a drink very, very quickly before I speak to Kenna. Welcome, pussy-o. Sorry about your sister, innit?
I'm sorry about your sister.
She didn't deserve to die, innit? Man was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Leave me alone, please.
Okay. Sorry, big man. I'll just walk on, brother, walk on. Pardon me. What the fuck is that? Is he just looking at the
miss
biggest
TV.
transformer? Okay.
Feels like forever since we had electricity.
Get it. It's not that difficult. Right. I want a drink very, very quickly. I'll be 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back, and I've run out of rum, unfortunately. Sometimes. As in, like, I've got no like, rum left, I've just got whatever's left. I've got a pint of rum and coke. But there's no rum left in the bottle. So once this glass is done, no more alcohol at times. Alright, get it. Off your drink. No drink? Big sad. Let's talk them.
There, little guy. Shh. Shh, I got you. I got you.
He really has changed a lot, hasn't he? If you don't want to drink.
Oh, hey, Clem. I asked you not to drink.
I'm sorry.
Girl,
well, I'm not.
It ain't right.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Pardon me.
You're not, hon. It's probably not my place to be telling you what to do.
Yeah, it was Lee's. And he's dead now.
Just, needed some air.
Kenny, there's air everywhere.
We're outside everywhere as well.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there. After Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry.
Put a little bit too much rum in this, I'm not gonna lie.
You tried to help, and I blamed you for it. I'm so sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for. I know you didn't.
I don't need to come sit over here, so...
Thanks. I miss my boy. I miss him so much.
I don't.
I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there a whole lot for a couple years.
It's not your fault. Autistic and a spastic. Who's actually mentally challenged as fuck.
Away from him, from my family. But I'd give anything for one more second with them. To play catch with Duck. To touch Katja's face.
Maybe you'll see them again someday.
Well, from here on out, I'm gonna try and believe that too. It's gonna be different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise.
Alright. As long as you protect him.
You should get back over by the fire.
So should you.
Ain't no sense in both of us being over here. I can handle watch on my own.
You should come too.
I don't know.
Come on. It'll be good for everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Get a little bit of bonding going, you know what I mean? You've not really met these guys properly yet, still. You know, nice of you to come and sit and talk and laugh.
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's fine. But I can confirm there was no time for kissing.
Oh, he's too quick to come.
All right, enough of that. Hey, you Clem.
It's nice to hear people laughing.
Yeah, it is.
You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that you don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Yeah. We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
It really does. I think we should get Alva over here.
Let me get that bottle. We got someone else that might need some help.
He's gonna freeze to death.
Sounds like a waste of good rum.
He lost his sister today.
And whose fault was that?
That makes it even harder to deal with. Trust me.
He needs it as much as anyone right now. It's a nice thing to do.
I said my piece.
Okay, then leave it there.
I don't think that boy's a bad person. I just think good people do bad things sometimes.
Yep.
And they do it a
That's
lot
for sure.
more nowadays with the world being what it is. So I think it's best
Leave
to
me
just...
alone!
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have...
Leave me alone!
Alright, calm your fucking tits, lad. Kenny, sit the fuck down.
It's okay. It's okay. She's in a better place. It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's best if we all get some rest.
I'm gonna say it's best if I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
It blames me for his sister's
That's a
death,
good
considering
idea.
I shot her as a
I'll
zombie.
take first watch.
Thank you, Kenny. Really.
Don't mention it.
You did good. It was nice while it lasted.
I'm wondering why it tastes weird. I just remember they used Pepsi instead of Pepsi Max. Shame we've got no Pepsi Max.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that? It's no trouble.
How much further?
Close. Very close.
You've been saying that every time I ask.
Please. Come.
I'm really starting to think
Can it be
you're
Anja?
full of shit.
Kenny, look out!
What the fuck? Ah! Jesus Christ.
Shit. That's
That
gonna
was
attract all the
close.
walkers.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
It's funny how he speaks.
There.
This is definitely a trap.
That piece of shit? It's half built.
We're here for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm. Fireplace. Very warm.
I'd just like a place to sit, if I'm honest.
As long as there's food, who cares what it looks like?
You're
Is that
not gonna
ice?
think that when you wake up with a couple inches of snow covering you.
Are we just gonna walk over?
I think we should
Maybe
take the
there's
time
a
to
way
go
around.
around. Sorry, I didn't
I
spoil the
don't
nose.
see any.
Можно идти. Там
Say
твердый
it in
лед.
American, asshole.
It's okay. Walk. Ice.
No shit ice. That's the problem.
He's saying it's fine.
I go first. I can be front.
Maybe we shouldn't clump together. We just can't have too much weight.
She's right.
We need to spread out, just to be safe. Less weight, the better.
Let the Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
You should probably give me the baby. You know, instead of giving the baby to a big bulky guy who's already got plenty of weight on him. Because reality is, I weigh fucking nothing. I'm going to fall through his eyes. Give me the baby. But please don't tell me I have to actually walk all that way. That'd actually take forever. I'd be sat here for 5 minutes just holding forward. Fuck.
We're okay. Don't worry.
Luke, don't walk over this soft spot. Shit, walkers. It's fine, it'll break
We got
around
some
them,
walkers behind
not
us.
around us.
There's only a few of them. Should be all right.
Let's just get to the house.
Hey, stay with us.
That's two less to deal with.
We'll just stay spread out and we'll be fine.
Hey! Motherfucker!
Shit! He's gonna kill him!
Kenny!
Get back here, you piece of shit! let you drown, you piece of shit.
No! Kenny! Don't hurt
Hurt
him!
him, Kenny. Good. Mike, make sure he doesn't hurt anyone.
Well, they made it.
Shit.
Don't come over here.
Are you dumb? It just
Yeah, I
made
can
the
make
ice even more
It's
breakable.
fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Get down on your stomach and slide.
You got walkers on the way. Let me help
Safe.
you.
Surface area.
Both of us. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
No!
Stop!
Just slide. Just slide.
Stop!
Don't stop. Bonnie, stop.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I just gotta pull myself out.
You gotta get out of there, Luke!
Yeah, Clem. I'm working on it.
Slide.
You need
On your
to
belly.
No.
No.
Clem,
You're gonna fall through.
Go help
No,
him.
Clem,
Clem,
do not.
just go back for him. You're light. You
Stop
can do
telling her that. Clem, look at me. Pull out your gun and shoot those damn walkers, okay? Just give me a little time.
Yep.
Claim you can make
Smart
it,
idea.
but you need to go.
Thanks. I'll be on a sec. Just keep shooting.
You're not gonna make it.
My leg.
Foot Clem.
Hold on, I got you.
Rest a sec.
Keep him off us,
No,
Clem.
no, it's too much. Too
Shut
much
up!
weight.
Shut the fuck up!
Go back.
I got you.
You stupid shit, Bonnie. What? Fuck you. Why are you trying to fuck up a little girl, Mom? Bonnie, you deserve that, you stupid bitch.
Clem can SMD.
Luke!
Sorry, I choked on my rum. You want Clem to suck on your dick, you nonce.
Too late.
No, it's not.
Clementine, stop!
No.
Nothing
no.
more you can do.
No, I help. Shit. He's dead. Fuck's sake. God damn it, Bonnie, you stupid bitch.
Hit faster.
Bonnie, you stupid son of a
Okay,
bitch, you just
I got
killed
you. I
him.
got you.
Haha, she dead.
Come on, you're gonna be okay.
No,
Go
Cle-
to the house. We need a fire.
Bonnie's not dead. Right, I'm shooting Bonnie. I don't care. She just killed Luke.
Fucking freeze to death.
Good. Me? No, not good. Bonnie, good. Me, not good. Me live, Bonnie die. Stupid bitch. Stupid people don't deserve to live. Sorry, Meg, but if you're in a zombie apocalypse, you don't deserve
There's a
to live.
fireplace.
Jesus Christ.
Joking.
We have to get them warm. They're gonna freeze to death.
He's just gone. Luke's fucking gone.
No shit, Sherlock.
We should have gone around.
God damn it.
The ice. It was too thin.
Can I not just blame Bonnie for that one?
Once that ice started to go, there wasn't nothing any of us could do.
Yeah.
What did I do to deserve that?
Don't listen to her, Clem. This
Nothing.
ain't on you.
Sorry. What do you mean I could have helped him?
You son of
You
a
could have
bitch.
helped him by
This
fucking
is
staying away,
your
you stupid
fucking
bitch.
fault.
No, it's Bonnie's fault.
Don't, man!
So what?
It's nobody's damn fault.
It wasn't Arlo's fault. Luke was shot.
And who got him shot? Look at this place. Just a stack of fucking toothpicks. Bet those magical supplies are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English?
He's not fucking Chinese.
Fuck you. You fucking commie piece of shit! Kenny! Fuck.
Kenny, we get it, you're a fucking redneck, behave.
You.
Someone stop him, please. Kenny! You just touched a little girl, you not. I can't call him that. It's mean.
What? Lose your taste for this sort of thing?
He didn't deserve it.
did you do to him? There's another just like it. He
We're not
wasn't lying.
cunts.
You want to tell me how a can of fucking
Better
chili
be
is gonna
How is
sorry
beating a
that
kid
was
to death gonna
me.
help anyone?
This is your
What?
damn well know it.
He never said he had baby food, you stupid cunt. He said he had supplies.
I'm tying him up.
Food is supplies.
Fine. Mike, help me get a fire started.
You okay? He's hurt real bad.
Mike!
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You got a light?
I thought I had matches.
That file you gave me.
You kept it.
Of course I did. Nice and cozy. I don't understand how American houses have fires. Like uncovered fires, if that makes sense. Because American houses are made out of wood. Like, they're not up to British standard, no fucking way. That's why American houses go up so fucking quick.
Let me take a look at you, kid.
That's why they're so fucking cheap.
Jesus.
Because they're literally just
He
built
coulda
in
killed
wood.
you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up.
You got some chili
He's
for me?
out back trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
Big up. Is it chili?
You okay?
As long as it's not beans.
Thank you.
Big up Mike and Ike. Pardon me.
I can't believe he's gone.
Who? Luke?
I've lost people before, but it just hasn't felt this shitty in a while.
He cared about you too, Jane. I know he did.
Better
God damn it.
cheer her up. Well, not cheer her up, but like tell the truth.
I shouldn't have come back.
If you didn't come back, we would have all died.
I knew it.
Well, I'm glad you did.
But she doesn't remember that. I'm glad.
I'm gonna find something to clean that up.
Ungrateful bitch.
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you.
is that Jane will remember that?
I can't take this shit anymore.
Same. Kenny's
Feeling
going out of
better?
line.
Yeah.
Hell of a day.
I understand it, but
But we gotta get
it's
moving.
too far.
If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand out back with this truck. This house ain't worth a crap, but the vehicles ain't in bad shape.
Really? Now?
Look, Clem, I know
Stop.
we're all hurting, but I need your help here, okay? I'll wait for you out back.
I'll watch him.
Thanks. His name's AJ. Me and Kenny are the only ones who know that at the moment. So his name's AJ. Take care of him.
Clem. Just be careful.
I will. You know, Kenny, you didn't even apologise for punching me. You elbowed me straight in the face and you didn't even apologise. Forgot about that. I won't forget about that again.
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
Well, we didn't talk about you.
Really?
Really, Kenny.
Stop fighting with Jane, man.
What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, alright?
Stop losing your shit then.
Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go. My daddy always had a half-dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean son-bitch. But he taught
Fucking
me
rednecks in the
respect.
cars.
Girl like Jane would learn a thing or two about that.
You should have taught you self-control.
We're all just tired.
Hell, I've been tired for 2 years.
I can fucking tell.
All right, give
I've
it a
seen your
turn.
beard, mate. It's gonna go and not start up. Yeah, didn't even go.
You're so close, Clem. With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing running, and then
We're
we
so
can get
close,
out
it
on the
didn't even
road and really make some
start.
distance. Wellington's got to be out there. Now, those rumors can't all be bunk.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we'll find
We're gonna
Wellington.
make it, Clem. I know it. All right, turn it again.
Please just go.
Did you turn it?
Yes.
God damn it!
Fuck's sake.
We'll get it working.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get
We've
this
got a
thing to
night
start.
time. Chill.
Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
Alright, I was inside. Calm your tits. I wonder if I can help out here before I go inside. Maybe this thing has a few things in it that I can use.
Wish they'd finished this place.
Nope, maybe not. It's a shame. The car won't even go. I was hoping it went. And then I was hoping after it did that, I was hoping it'd go. Yeah. That's the sound that a car makes.
Hey.
What, go on, Jane? He's
Mike
watching
and
over
Arthur
AJ,
wouldn't
yeah?
shut up, so I moved him in here.
We should keep him near the fire, really.
I've seen that look before.
Son of a bitch.
I've seen it too. A few times.
Then you know it's
All
about
from
to
Kenny.
happen. I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too. Once. Probably had a nice job and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened. And one day he caved some kid's face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Yeah.
You
You
might be right.
But I don't think Kenny
You two
turned
have
out
known
like
each
that.
other a
I
long
hope.
time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth.
He's really got that milk.
I think it needs food or something.
The issue is, in the first one, I was as Lee, so I could keep him in. I could keep him under control
like you've done that
with brute
before.
force if necessary. But I'm a kid now, I can't do that. You wanna try?
You wanna try?
No way. It's gonna puke. Clem, no.
Hold it like this.
Hey.
Give him a little rock.
Hi. My name's Jane.
Mary Jane.
I think it's gonna puke.
It's not gonna puke.
It puked. It puked. Gross.
That's what you get for saying it's gonna puke. That's what you get for calling it an it. He is a he. It's AJ.
There's not much left.
I was running with some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy
Right.
got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. He's a douchebag.
Big up Mary Jane.
The dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him.
Dead. That's
Lost
what
4
happened.
people before we got him out.
So we made it?
Shit.
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... She was just staring up at the sky. Like she was watching.
I hear the car going.
Look, Clem.
Oh, the car went.
Got it working.
Yeah, good.
It works?
What'd I tell you?
So what's the plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
We need to find a place for the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, someplace warm.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're kind of freezing.
In a way, more people
I
are
don't know
worse. You
whose
can't
stupid
trust
idea
them.
it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
She's right.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Ooh, Texas.
The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
Wellington?
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
It's only gonna get worse.
We don't
Yeah,
have
I
to
think we
leave
need to
right now. Let's
discuss
just
it
sleep
properly.
on it.
Well, that sounds sensible.
Damn it, we don't have time.
Says you.
Look, I don't give 2 shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
What about Arbo?
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just gonna
Kinda.
leave him here?
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
He could die.
We should ask him what he wants.
There's a concept.
We could leave him here on his
He
own
knows
as
the
long as we
area.
uncut
He can
him.
help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't
No,
gonna
he
say he helped
didn't.
the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want
I'm
that
with Jen on
child's
that
blood
one.
on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
Actually, I don't. What happened?
God damn it!
Kenny, are you okay?
What happened when we had a working car and we're sat around on asses? Don't remember. Oh, the RV. At the motel.
You better talk some sense into him. For his sake.
God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Kenny.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second. Close the door.
Stop touching your hands. I can't quote that properly. As much
Can
as
you
I'd love
believe
to
this,
quote that
Clem?
one.
I
So
bring them a
quotable.
working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal.
I'm not
I
black
knew
so I
Jane
can't
had
say the
a stick
word.
up her ass, but I thought at least Mike would have more sense. He's turned out to be a real disappointment.
Well, why can't we just leave tomorrow?
Look,
It's not
we
safe
got
in
maybe a
dark.
day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it.
Yeah, and now we've got a working car. We can
Clem,
travel so far in
Think
a day.
about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far. We owe it to them to see this done.
This is different.
How?
This is very
Where are we
different.
gonna find baby formula?
I don't know, but sitting around here ain't a way.
We've got safety, in a
I
way.
wish Lee was here.
So do I.
What you think he'd say?
To keep the group together.
I think he'd tell me to try to keep the group together. And that we should keep moving.
I think you're right. We
Kenny
can't
was
just
smart.
give up on this kid.
But
I
Lee
mean,
was
what's
smart.
the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew. And what people like Jane won't ever understand.
She's just
Trying the
Jesus.
next
I
one
know
out
Wellington might be
tomorrow.
bullshit.
Probably.
But where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right? You know, when I first saw you back
Just
at that
because it's smoke
lodge,
doesn't mean there's fire.
I thought I was
Should
dreaming.
there be a big
Such a shit
When you
difference
sat down
or
next to
pretty
me
much
and we shared
same?
that meal, well, I could tell.
I don't
Different
know.
now. Grown up.
Think of
I
the
felt
difference between the
pride.
first one and this one,
Pride I hadn't felt in a
and then
long
that
time.
should be the difference between the second
But
and
I
third.
need you now,
There should be a good graphics
There
update in
have
the
to be
third.
folks doing better than us.
Yeah, but we can't do it alone.
And for now, I
We
don't know
need the
who's going to be in
others.
the next one.
That's why I gotta
Until
be
the
able
end,
to count
I
on you,
don't
Clem.
know who's going
We
to be
gotta
alive and who's
convince
dead.
him. You and me.
Because the reality is, it's the end of the game.
Look,
They'll probably kill
We'll
most
figure
people
everything
off,
out in the morning.
or we'll find safety or something.
Come on, let's get some sleep. So we gotta be ready.
So I don't know if there's going to be there'll be a big difference, but I don't know in what way. I don't know if Clem's going to age a lot or what. I imagine I'll play as Clem now. There's no way Clem's going to die, really. Like, who would they pass it on to? Like, from Lee to Clem, it kind of made sense. Because we made a massive connection with Clem in the first one. And then we just kind of took it on from there after
You're
Lee died.
gonna hate it if they kill Clem.
Pretty much. Let's pull a gun on them. They're not going to kill Clem, there's no way.
Mike,
Arvo, Mike. But yeah, there's no one that you've
Easy.
really made a massive
Easy now.
connection with
Step
on this
back.
one.
Clown.
Kenny's too far gone really to
Shit.
connect with.
what are you
Jane
doing?
is
I got the rest of it.
kind of
Clem.
eh.
We're just leaving.
Without the baby, I'll kill you all.
Now keep it down, all right?
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
I'll kill you all where you stand.
What do you mean?
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem. Okay?
Who? Kenny?
Clem, damn it, just... We don't have time for this.
We're not
Come
doing
on,
this in the middle of
Mike.
the
Let's
night.
just go.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to kill off Clem. Because there's no one to be.
All right, Clem.
Other than maybe AJ, but he's too young. We can't just have like a 10-15 year jump.
Now I'm gonna walk up to you nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun, okay?
No, I'm not.
Jane! Help! They're robbing us!
You bitch!
No!
Was that the wrong option? Am I dead?
Jesus!
Am I dead?
God, Mike, you have to go! Just leave her!
Am I dead? Wait, what? Hit through the heart.
What the fuck did you do? Clem, what did you do?
Wait, it was game over. It's saved, so clearly not. What the fuck? Am I still alive?
Time.
Lee! Imagine that was all just a dream.
Lee?
Oh,
It's just a
miss
bad
him.
dream, sweet pea.
I really do miss him.
What was it about? Duck?
bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold.
Fucking definitely isn't.
His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
He's going to die. I know it.
You don't know that?
I feel bad.
Why?
Bent in the back.
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay. You didn't mean it.
Good girl. Proud of you. I did mean it.
Why did Lily do that to Carly?
I don't know.
I guess I'm just seeing
She was
a
sad,
life flash
Glenn.
before my eyes.
That can make people angry sometimes.
Give me a second, it's before my nose.
Because of her dad.
Yeah. Clem, people don't always make sense.
How come?
Because bad things happen to everyone. And it's hard to keep being yourself after they do. Do you think we should have let Lily stay?
She was a danger.
I don't know. It wasn't easy. I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate
It's English, not maths.
Me
I
too,
love maths.
Sophie.
There's always a right answer and a wrong answer.
But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you
That's the
care
best part about maths.
Even if sometimes
You either get it wrong or you get it
means hurting
right.
someone else.
English,
I don't want to hurt anyone.
there's a right, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's just a...
It's not that
Could be
easy.
better, could be worse. Hate it.
I'm scared, Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
That he's still alive.
That it'll be okay.
It will. It's gonna get better, Clem. You'll make it better.
I'm not too sure about
Everything's
that
gonna
one.
be all right.
There are wrongs.
No, in English it's not. It's how you interpret stuff. Technically there's wrongs, but if you phrase it in the right way, then you can make that wrong or right,
Now
and
let's try
just
to
say
get
it's
some
interpreted
sleep.
differently.
Okay, Lee.
I miss Lee. I really do. I'd love to just go back and just play as
I
Lee.
mean there is, depends whether it is slit or language.
Yeah, true. I'll just go back and just play as Lee and Clem. Like, it'd be
On the
really
left.
interesting if they remade
Slow down!
Shut up!
the games, or at least remade the second one, so it's an alternate path.
She's awake.
So make one game where it starts from the last
Oh,
chapter.
thank God.
You passed out from the shock.
Am I gonna
Lee
be
doesn't
okay?
get bit, he
You should
survives,
be. How
and then
do
he
you
goes
feel?
off with Clem on his
It
own.
hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but
Obviously, they'd
you'll
have
be
to
fine.
kill off the
Those
rest of the
sons of
characters in a way,
bitches.
really,
I mean,
other
I
than
expected
Kenny,
it from the
make it
Russian,
look like he
but
died.
Mike?
But they need a
I could
reason
tell
for
they were
it.
working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
I can't believe they did that.
I don't think they knew
But
what
it'd
they
be
were
really
doing,
interesting to
except
start
trying to
from
get
that
away.
point.
Yeah, well, they're gone now.
Just make a separate game, start from that
Good
point, and
fucking
then
riddance.
leave it
Now that
so
Clem's
it's
awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed
Lee
north.
What, to
and
find
Clem.
Wellington?
You sure talk a
To
lot
see
of
how
shit,
that
but you
works.
got a better plan?
We head south, back to house.
They could keep Kenny
Carver's
alive
camp.
if they wanted to,
The fuck
could
kind
kill
of
him.
plan is that?
I
But
think
if
Bonnie
they
said there
kept
was
him
more
alive,
formula back
they'd
then.
have to
And we actually know where it
separate
is.
them
I don't
again.
care where we go. Just please, stop arguing.
She's the one that's going off.
Because you won't listen to a thing I'm saying.
What's that?
You're talking into my bad ear, sweetheart.
Jackass.
Oh, I
You've
still
got a
can't
bad
hear
eye,
you.
dickhead.
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it. We could get back to Howe's in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from my cold, dead fingers.
Can we
You
stop
know
arguing?
Spider-Verse
I give up.
thingy
Yeah.
is the
Get your
Tom
feet off the
Holland.
dash.
No, it's the
Let's play a
animated
game,
one.
Clem.
It's really cool.
I spy with my little eye an asshole.
Every
Your turn.
if you pause it at any point, it just looks like an
Hell.
action,
I'll pull
like
this
a
fucking
comic
car
book.
over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
Better than waiting to die next to
bit.
you.
Don't touch her, Kenny.
I couldn't see the damn road.
It's really cool.
Bet you're having trouble seeing a lot of things these days.
You shut your fucking mouth. I am done playing games with you,
Got a
Jim.
point
Fuck
in
you.
it.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you. And you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm
Jane.
warning you, you little shit.
Shut up, both of you.
Stay out of this, Clem.
Don't tell her what to do.
You listen
Stop
to me.
being
Well,
You mouth off
okay,
about my
so
family,
it
and I
has
will
like
fucking
the
end you.
other
Jesus
one
Christ,
I
I'm so
didn't
sick
he
of this
like.
wounded warrior crap. Just
Which
pull
one?
over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker.
You know about
In the end,
the
still
TV
only
series that
care
I was
about
watching?
yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita died, Kenny? Huh? Where were you?
I was there. I couldn't. God damn you! I love that woman.
Who could love you? Look at you. You can't raise this kid. It's scared to death of you.
Nobody who died is anyone's fault. We all wanted to be together,
I
and
know,
it just
like,
went
what
bad.
if?
But we owe it to them to try
Oh
to make
no,
the best
it's not
of
like
this.
what
I'm
if.
sorry, Clem, but I can't put up with this bullshit anymore.
It's very different to that.
The feeling's
It's very good
mutual.
though.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a
I think
bomb
you'll like
waiting to
Into the
go off.
Spider-Verse.
Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike,
It's very
Bonnie, Sarita.
Fucking liar, that ain't true.
These two need
Everyone
to
around you knows
stop.
that
I
sooner or
swear.
later they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family.
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus.
You two
okay?
need to
fine.
fucking stop.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Clem, you all right?
Yeah.
My shoulder hurts though.
Kenny, I'm...
Wait, hold on.
Go around.
One of them might have diesel.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice.
Oh.
When I
Got a
holler, it's
point.
okay. Drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. All right?
If you're going, go now.
Kenny.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter which one I pick there. That happened on me.
Fucking asshole. God! I can't do this anymore.
At least after
I'm
that, he
serious,
fucking checked
Clem.
on you.
I tried, but I just can't.
Stop making him mad.
You both
Everything
provoke
makes
each
him
other.
mad. How are you not seeing
You're
that?
both as bad as each
All you're
other.
doing is just making it worse.
You're just like him.
Actually, I take that back. Kenny's worse.
Clem, we could leave. Right now.
Are you serious?
When you're together, it's difficult
What
to
about
see
AJ?
who's in the wrong
I know you're close to him, but
because
Kenny
you're
would
literally
never
just
let him
at
know.
each other.
This is our
But when you're
chance,
in
Clem.
separate things, then you can see
Don't you
who's in the
ever
wrong,
want to
which
know
is
what it's
Kenny.
like to live your own life?
Because because Kenny argues with everyone and you don't. Oh fuck.
It's snowing. Why are they moving?
They must not be cold enough yet. Fuck!
Is that why we were going up here?
Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it! Don't just sit there!
Alright, got it.
Jesus!
You?
Fuck, get out of there! The door
I'm
is
stuck.
Shit! Shit! There are more of them! Move! Clem! Clem, hurry! Get out!
I'm
Jane, hurry!
fucking hurrying.
Jane, wait!
Shit. Fuck off.
Jane!
That music's gone really quiet all of a sudden. By the way, Spider-Verse is it's not a show, it's a film. So think less of What If and think more of the other Spider-Man thing I was watching, the cartoon. It's really good, I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, we stay away from zombies. The issue is I don't fucking see. Right.
I don't know what other Spider-Man thing you watched alone.
No, I watched a few episodes with you. That cartoon one. That really old one. Because when I first started watching it, you had to go to me. Because I watched a few episodes with you, but when I started watching it, I watched like 20 episodes in like 2 days or something. And you're like, Jesus. Alright, just keep moving, just keep moving. I'm almost out of room and code, by the way. I'm down to my last little bit. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Straight through the door.
Oh, I think I watched one and had no effort to binge.
You'll enjoy the film.
Jane?
Kenny?
You alright?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's the kid?
He's
With Jane.
You left him with her? Jane? Jane!
It's in the kid. Call me tits, man. Full.
Wait.
Oh, thank Christ. Jane, you okay?
Where's AJ?
Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
What did you do?
Jane?
He's...
What are you saying? No. No!
He just died?
No, not again. Not again.
Clem, look at me. No matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
I don't understand!
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
What have you done? Kenny?
Kenny, calm down. Don't do anything stupid.
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
How could you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
I'm warning you.
We can't kill each other. Not after all
Jesus
this.
Christ,
We're
man.
all that's left.
Stay out of this, Clem.
Clem, stay back. Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
Kenny!
For fuck's sake, Kenny, man.
Fuck off!
Fuck you!
Stop! Please!
I really wish Lee was here right now.
Let...
Kenny, behave.
Jane!
Jane, stop.
Oh my god!
The fuck are you two
This
doing?
is all your fucking fault!
Piece of shit!
Just go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Fucking psycho.
This is on you!
I'm not hitting either of them. Fuck. Okay.
I'll fucking kill you!
I don't know if it's fucking help when they're both beating the fuck out of each other.
Stop! It's over!
Neither of them are being defensive. They're both trying to kill each other.
Baby killer!
God damn it!
Can I? Stop.
I'll fucking kill you!
I knew you would!
Fuck.
Let you! Fucking...
See, I can rely on Jane, I can't rely on Kenny. Kenny goes way too far with a lot of things. Jane won't get me killed. Fuck's sake, man.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So what the fuck happened to AJ?
Clem. You made the right choice.
What?
I let you down. I let everyone down.
No, it's my fault.
I don't want him dying like that.
No, you did what you had to. You don't ever have to apologize for that.
Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate it.
We almost made it. We were close, weren't we?
Yeah. Real close, man. If only he was here.
I wanted this. Asked for it. So many times. Now that it's happening, I'm scared.
You be a catcher and duck.
It's okay, Kenny. You're going to see Katja and Duck. You're going to see them again.
I'm out of room now.
Oh, you're always good for a smile.
Of course I am. I'm a cute kid. What are you saying? Rest in peace, man. Now fix your fucking anger issues in heaven. Wait, what? Jane? The fuck? Jane, what the fuck?
Oh my god, AJ!
Fuck, Jane.
Are you okay?
The fuck were you playing at?
He's alive.
I understand if you're upset. AJ was never in any danger. I was just going to try to talk you into coming with me.
Yes, he was. You left him
If you saw
alone.
Kenny like that, you'd know we'd have to leave him. Look, Clem, I'm sorry.
Upset.
You left a baby
Fucking
on
crazy.
its own in a car
do this?
when
I had
there's
to do
zombies
it, Clem.
around,
You saw how he reacted.
and you made
I had to show you
fight.
what he was capable of.
You caused
Put
a
AJ
fight.
in danger and got my friend killed just to prove a point?
It was a stupid plan.
Yeah, it
I
fucking
should
was.
never have lied to you. But I thought it was the only way you'd see.
See
Oh my
fucking
God.
what?
Kenny, you have to forgive me.
Kenny died for no
Please.
reason.
I
can just leave all this behind us.
We still had time to talk this out and fix him.
Please. I did it for you, Clem.
I'm not going with you,
not
fuck you.
going anywhere with you.
Clem. Please.
You really fucked up, Jane.
I did this for you.
No, you didn't.
I can't do this alone.
You did this for
Okay?
yourself.
Is that what you want to
There's
hear?
a very fucking big difference.
Clem?
You did this because I was the only one you liked and the only one you trusted. So you did this to make sure you didn't lose me. There's a very fucking big difference. That was doing it to make sure you didn't lose me. Not to make sure... Not to do it for me. Pardon me. Ah, shit. It's alright. I'm in a big open area. These guys are slow. Lovely. Oh. Wow. She really matured in 9 days. To think that quickly. And stop giving a shit. Rather than going around, she just wanted to cover and go straight through. That's a big jump. I could easily walk around that. Wow. That's a really big jump. And that's a really big end of the game. Where's the music? I don't like the silence, it's deafening. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Just over half of the people saved the baby. Are you daft? The baby. How fucking heartless are you? Most people went in to help Luke. Stupid motherfuckers.
No music dead.
Yeah, I know. Most people didn't ask to leave with mine, which makes sense. Just under half shot Kenny. And then only a quarter of the people were just me. Me and AJ. Well, Clem and AJ. So that means... Because I'm gonna take a guess and say these... Clem and AJ. Clem, AJ and... Jane. And then Clem, AJ and Kenny. Like, there's no way there's going to be them two together. Which means... 35% are with Kenny and 35% are with Jane. Ish. That's really weird. Because it means... If it works out like that, half the people chose to shoot Kenny, which makes sense because it's really difficult, fucking difficult choice. But then the people who ended up with Jane
Will the next game start the same for everyone, no matter decisions on this then?
I don't know. It'll probably start ever so slightly different, but I don't know. So that means half the people shot Kenny and half the people didn't. But then half of the people... No, that doesn't even work out. Wait, no. So I'm guessing the option goes right. So to shoot Kenny or to leave him to kill Jane. So that makes it 50-50. The people who looked away and let Kenny kill her, after they find AJ, there's no reason to not go with him. So that 50% stays. And then the people who went with Jane, that means 50% found, once they found the baby, 50% of them went with Jane and 50% didn't. Because then that's 50 for Kenny. Because that, like, once you've let Kenny kill her, there's no reason to not go with him. Like, there's a choice to leave it, look away, and let him kill her. Why would you not go with him after that? Especially after finding the baby. And then, so that 50 is like pretty much dead split right there. And then that other 50% that saved Jane, that means half of them saved Jane, and then that half that like had to decide whether to go with them or not. And between that half, it was split. So half of them went with Jane, and half of them didn't. So that's half of a half, if that makes sense. So the first choice is 50-50. And the ones who say looked away and let Kenny kill her, there's no reason to not go with it. So that 50% is like dead set. And then the people who saved Jane, half of them decided to leave her, which means these 25% went with her, 25% didn't. Well, 50% who saved her went with her and 50% didn't. But that's 50% and 50-50. So that's 25% went with her, 25% went alone, and then 50% went with Kenny. Well, I reckon there'll be some people who let Kenny kill her and then didn't go with Kenny. Why am I being dumb? Just under half shot Kenny. So that makes sense to why Thingy, because that's pretty much a 50-50 split then. But there will be some people who didn't shoot Kenny and went alone just after seeing him kill her. But either way, yeah. It's really interesting.
You stay up hours still?
Not hours. Maybe 8 hour. Huh. Doesn't seem like they've got an actual song for this one. It's just backing music. It's interesting. It's really annoying that they didn't put the ending songs in the...
What do?
In the episode somewhere. I have no clue. Probably
That is dull.
I take it back. This one is in the... It's throughout the fucking series. It's really annoying that to change games I have to start a new broadcast. Otherwise I would literally just hop onto the new game and just have a very, very quick look through the chapters on broadcast. Just to get a very, very quick overlook of what the next game season is going to be like. So
what is clicky noise?
That's what Iron Man does. Whenever he's thinking, he does it. I picked it up from some guy I went to school with, but yeah. I do the same thing now. It's clicking your fingers, technically. So it's left click, right click, and then slam the palm of your left hand.
Forgot you were Iron Man.
For fuck's sake, into the fist of your right hand. So basically, click right, click left, and then instead of and then click right, click left. So it's click left, click right, and then from whatever position your right hand is in, you just leave it there rather than unclicking. So it's basically a fist once you click, and then you just open it left and slap. That's why you can do that right quick.
Sounds entertaining.
Yeah. I'm pretty quick at it, to be fair. But I normally just go at that speed. So like, fucking hell. These are right quick at that shit. Is he going to give me an overdraft of the next game? Probably not. Alright. Let's end the game. Let's have a very, very quick overdraft of my view of my thing. So, majority. What's the opposite of majority? Minority, that's one. Majority, minority, minority, majority, minority. Most people went with Pete on the first one, which is really, really weird, considering you know his bit. Split, majority, majority, majority. Majority, majority, minority, minority, majority? Minority, majority, minority, majority, majority. Majority, 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 minority, minority. So I was in the majority for just over half. But I think some of them are very, very like straightforward ones, really. Like the first one, did you try to save Krista? That's a very non-thoughtful one. Like if she's the only person you know, obviously you're gonna try and save her. Killing the dog is kind of 50-50. Nick's apology is kind of 50-50. Giving dying water to the dying man is kind of 50-50 as well. Nick and Pete, I think going with Nick should be majority. Like it should be a no-brainer realistically, but I guess a lot of people are dumb and they go more for. I guess in this game at least, rather than the rest of them, they went more with feeling than survival. Because people are going to be relating to Pete a lot more than Nick. But at the same point, if you go with Pete, he's pretty much guaranteed dead. At least if you go with Nick, at least you've got someone there to support you. And you've not got someone who's going to turn on you. So I think that's the thing, in this game I went more for survival rather than feeling. Obviously, feelings are a big part of it. That's why but at the same point, survival rate, like your chances of survival with your options is also a big impact. That's why I killed Kenny, because at some point he would get me killed, and then with Jane, that's why I left her, because if she's making reckless decisions like that, and she's been doing that the entire time, if she comes across another person like Kenny, or similar to Kenny, just a general dickhead, she's going to keep provoking them. It's going to get us both killed in some way or another. Sarah's photo, that's very 50-50, that's fair enough. Just over half sat with Kenny at the table, because that was when you get to sit with the old group or the new group. So Kenny and his group, or the group you've been with, which obviously you've been with the new group for a while, so you kind of want to learn about Kenny. I'm surprised more people didn't go that though. What are the truth about Matthew? That's a really hard decision because it means Nick might just get killed. Not Nick, Luke. Nick's fate. I guess Nick's forgiveness, that kind of depends on the honesty as well. Left to find Kenny. I can't remember what that one was. Oh, bless me. Yeah. Help Sarah with the chores. That was the potato one. Tomato one. I guess with how fucked up Sarah was. Oh, bless me. I guess with how fucked up Sarah was, a lot of people were getting pissed off with her and just kind of gave up on her. Told Bonnie about Luke. Yeah, I'm surprised most people didn't hide Luke about it from Bonnie. That should have been a lot more. I don't know what people were running on that one, because you can't really run on feelings. If you run on survival rate, that would have been really a lot more higher, but yeah. Admit to stealing the walkie-talkie, so that one's kind of running on a mix between survival and feelings, because I think that's the thing. I understand the difference between what I can get away with right now and what would help for the future. Because if I admitted to stealing the walkie-talkie, then Carver's not going to kill me right there and then. Not at that point, at least. I know I could get away with that, but at the same point, if I admitted to that, no one else dies. That means I've got more people to help me. Not many people watch Kenny kill Carver. And I think, well, not many, just under half. But I think that was more to do with people perceiving Clementine rather than people perceiving us. I think a lot of people still perceived Clem as a little girl in this game still. Whereas I perceived Clem as a full-blown adult with how mature she is. And realistically her decision making being my decision making. I see that as a very mature point of view. Like I don't like I that's why it's really difficult for me to understand why people didn't watch. I get for some people it's more they can't physically watch it because they don't like the gruesome shit of it. But at the same point, a lot of people will have gone out and not watched that because of because they perceive Clem as a little kid. But that's really hard for me to understand because you perceive Clem as you see them, and her decision making, like people will see her as a like decision maker and stuff, but her decision making is us. So if you see Clementine as a little girl, then in my eyes at least, that means you see yourself as a little girl. Not exactly, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't see yourself as mature enough. I think some of it is down to people splitting Clementine from themselves still. But I think for most people, you should realistically see Clementine as yourself. That's how you make a good game, by the way, is to perceive the main character as yourself in a decision-making game, at least. So for the people who perceived Clementine as themselves because of her decision-making, because your decision is her decision-making, to not watch that because, oh, she's only a little girl. It kind of contradicts her. So I'm really, really surprised. Not many people watched him kill Carver. I really don't get how that works. So, I guess at the same point, some people went out just to kind of make sure the group's alright, protect them, blah, blah, blah. And then again, the last choice, it just shows how little people know about zombies, or this zombie game at least. Like, even though we chopped these all off, even if you didn't, even if you did chop Lee's arm off in the first game, and you watched him die still, because he was going to die no matter what, when you heard Reggie talking about other people, or even himself, because you've heard stories about other people chopping their arms off and still surviving after getting bit, and then you've seen it with Reggie, because he got bit and he chopped his arm off and survived. You should kind of put two and two together and go, oh, yeah, Lee died in the first one, even though I chopped his arm off. That's probably because I took too long to chop it off. It needs to be kind of straight away. But I guess people aren't that smart. Like, chopping off Sweetie's arm, that kind of... Like, I know it's almost 60%, but it's almost 60%. And it's only 60%. That means 4 out of 10 people have really, really bad choices in a stressful situation, or they're either stupid and don't know survival. In my mind, at least. Because why the fuck would you chop off the zombie's head? You might as well just get her arm gone and done with. It's the most effective way. Because if you hit the zombie's head, then you're just gonna have to chop her arm off soon anyway. So it's just kind of a waste. It's inefficient. And it's more pain to wear. But yeah. What's the next one? Leaving Sarah at the trailer park, that was... Okay, that one was less survival and more emotion. It's really hard to compare a lot of these stats. Because it's like, I'm in the minority for a lot of things that run purely on survival. But then the one time I choose feeling rather than survival, I'm in the minority again. So it's really weird to see that everyone else is kind of going on, oh, I need to live, this is how I'm going to live, sort of thing, in opposite situations of me. Because it shows how people connected with people in the game. It shows that not many people connected with Sarah enough to try that and risk their life for that. So, but whereas other situations like the what else? Like, whereas the Bonnie one, it shows that people really connected with Bonnie for some reason. And I know it's only 60%, but that 60% must have really connected with Bonnie to trust her in that short amount of time. Like, it's really fucking weird to see these stats. Because it means people are running on emotions for the ones I run on survival, and the ones people run on survival, I run on emotions. It's really fucking weird. But yeah, most people, just over half refuse to rob Arvo. That one's a really difficult one. So I see that's why 50-50. Because you don't know what he's like. Like, he weren't too bad. He was a bit of a dickhead, but I think that was mainly because of Kenna. But when you come across a new person, you don't know what they're like. They could be a complete and utter dickhead. They could be just kill you straight away. I'm really surprised not many people volunteered to go through the ticket booth. We knew about the water at that point, so that one was kind of... I don't know how to explain that one. I guess for that one, that's more fear. Like, that's not running on feelings, that's not running on survival, that's running on fear. Because, yes, survival is part of it, but that's pure fear. Because if you don't crawl through that, you're not getting water, and that decreases the survival chance of the kid. And you kind of fucking need that for the kid and Becca at that point. So people put the safety of Clem before the safety of the baby thing. Fuck that. They put the safety of Clem, or the immediate safety of Clem, before the lengthened survival of the whole group. Because you need that water to survive, really. Otherwise you'll just dehydrate. So that's really fucking weird. Just over half held the baby. So it shows that people didn't particularly connect with the baby at first. And then the shoot Rebecca one is 50-50, because that makes sense. If you shoot Rebecca, then with everyone aiming, you're probably going to start on all that water. So you shout in hopes that someone does something without shooting her. But then obviously Kenny put that up. The baby one, it shows that. This is my point. It's really fucking weird. Because it seems like not that many people connected with the baby. Even though it's a fucking baby. You know what I mean? They put Clem's life before the baby. Like, it seems like everyone has a short-term thought rather than a long-term thought. Like, looking at all these stats, it in my mind, it means people prefer short-term over long-term, and they prefer Clem's safety over everyone else, including a baby. But at the same point, that's really, really fucking weird. So, Clem's safety over everyone else, especially over a fucking baby. That shows how selfish people are and how unconnected people are from the other characters. And then back to the whole short term over long term, it shows that people are very, very quick at making a decision with minimal facts. In a bad way. They don't care. It's either they don't care about the future, or they don't have the brain power to quickly determine what's the best situation for just not just for the immediate future. Because the immediate future is like, oh, if I do this, it puts this in a bad place, but this in a good place. So I'm going to choose this choice because it's less dangerous and it's more safe. But it seems like they don't think about the immediate future. It seems like they don't have the thought power to be able to do that. Like, in 5 seconds, all they've done is, oh, this one's safer than this one. Let's do that one. they're not able to go, this one's safer than this one. But if we are able to do this other one, it sets us up a whole lot better. And I don't, even though it's a little bit more of a risk, it's worth taking. So it just shows that people aren't really that quick at thinking. They're not either that quick at thinking, or they're really bad under pressure. Because, at least in my perspective, my choices are the right ones. And I think that is in everyone's perspective. But at the same point, in my perspective, I'm thinking of every fucking decision. Like, even before it gives us the choices, I'm thinking about what the choices could be and what the negative and positives are of each thing. So it shows that people are just giving information and just picking the two rather than actually thinking about it. They're picking the safer of the two rather than thinking about it, if that makes sense. They're picking the immediate safety. So, and then when it comes to like the Kenny one, that one's really fucking difficult. So I understand why it's a 50-50 split. But yeah, there's a lot of choices here that really don't make sense to me as to why that many people picked it. But at the same point, like, in the end, that one really makes sense. Because it should be a 50-50 split of shooting Kenny and not, which it is. So that's the second to last one. And then half the people that didn't shoot, that did shoot Kenny, shouldn't have gone with Jane, which makes sense. It kind of doesn't. If you're thinking about it, everyone who didn't shoot Kenny, who did shoot Kenny, that means there's 100% there of the people went with Jane, if that makes sense. So obviously there's a 50-50 of shooting Kenny or not, so who you end up with. But then out of the 100% that went with Thinger, it means only half of them left there, which it should be less. I think it's one of those things again. People think that one is more long term, but at the same point, people are thinking positive in that situation, because yeah, I think people are even thinking short term on that one actually, because we've seen how. Because in immediate thought, it's Jane fucked up. She could get us killed possibly down the line. But at the same point, people aren't thinking about that. They're just thinking, I need an adult to help me and take care of me because I'm not strong enough yet. Whereas if you actually think about it, we've seen how much Clem's grown in the very short time. But then, yeah, it'd be nice to have that safety, but we don't particularly need it. Like, we could do with it for the next few months, but I think with how fast Clem's growing, we don't particularly need it. It'd be safer, but not. But after that next few months, it's not, because we will be up to par to take care of ourselves, and we've got Jane out of the picture of threatening us again in case we came up to things. So I think, back to my original point, it really is that. A lot of people think in short term rather than long term, but it's really interesting. In the nicest way possible, it just makes me feel like people are not smart enough to think of all outcomes, or not smart enough to think of more than the next immediate 20 minutes of survival. rather than the next few months of survival. But alright, I'm a dip. I'm going to jump onto the third game very, very quickly, because I don't actually know which one the third one is, and I don't want to fuck that up. So I'm going to jump onto the third one very, very quickly and find out which one that is, and then have a quick scroll through the episodes, the names of them at least, and the pictures, just to see how they've updated the main screen and other stuff. But yeah, I'm not actually going to play anything, so peace.